Updated yesterday as well. This is about the UTalk, Unacademy's first UTalk initiative that will be organized on 21st of December in Bengaluru. So we are planning to conduct a similar kind of UTalk in other cities of India as well. So people who are interested in attending this session in Bengaluru can go through the Unacademy's official Facebook page and can get details about the passes. So only a few seats are left, so do grab your passes before they run out. And today is 19th December 2016, and these are the current affairs based MCQs. So do watch today's Hindu summary and attempt these questions and mention your scores in the comment sections below. And you can also follow me on Academy on this link. And the first question today is regarding the proposed amendments to the Interstate Water Disputes Act 1956. So the permanent tribunal to adjudicate all interstate water disputes, which will subsume existing tribunals. And the government has also proposed to float some benches which will exist even after the disputes are settled. And it also proposes to set up dispute resolution committees. The DRCs will be comprising experts and policymakers is proposed to handle disputes prior to the tribunal. So you can read about this. It's always, this topic is very important. It was even, it did appear, the questions appeared even in mains this year regarding the Indus Water Treaty. So, and on the, interstate water disputes as well, on the question on regionalism. So the permanent tribunal this is a permanent tribunal to adjudicate all interstate water disputes, and it also proposes to set up the dispute resolution committees. However, the benches, which will be temporary and will be dissolved after the cases and the disputes have been settled. So the correct options are only A, first and third, second being the incorrect one. The next question is regarding the status of political parties under Income Tax Act of 1961. So there cannot be any scrutiny of income tax returns of political parties registered with the Election Commission in the context of deposits of old currency notes. So this was very hyped news in past 2-3 days. And in respect of each voluntary contribution in excess of rupees 20,000, the political party will have to maintain a record of such contributions, and the political party has to submit a report to the Election Commission of India about the donations received within a time frame prescribed. So the first statement is actually incorrect. This is basically mostly based on the rumors and there is no validity to it. So first statement is incorrect. The second and third statements are correct. So B, second and third is the correct options. And this was basically because, there was a confusion about the exemptions to political parties under the Income Tax Act under Section 13A. So they will be, the old deposits of old notes will be under scrutiny. As of now, the government has clarified. The next question is regarding the government has set up an interministerial task force to look into all the strategic aspects of Indus Water Treaty with Pakistan. Who is the head of this committee? Sudhir Chandra, Ratan Vardal, Rimbedra Mishra and Rajendra Sachar. So this committee will be headed by the Principal Secretary to the Prime Minister of India, that is Nripendra Mishra, and it will comprise, include the National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, Foreign Secretary, and secretaries in the Ministry of Finance, Power, Water Resources and Environment. Besides, also there will be Chief Secretaries of Punjab and Jammu and Kashmir are invitees in this task force as well. The next question is regarding the Swasthya Raksha Programme. So this program has been launched by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, and one of its aims is to organize Swasthya Rakshan outpatient departments, Swasthya Parikshan camps and health and hygiene awareness program, and also it helps in documentation of demographic information, food habits, hygiene conditions, seasons, lifestyle, etc., incidence, prevalence of diseases and their relation to the incidence of diseases. So for getting details about this, you can go through this program. So second and third, the statements are absolutely correct if you refer to this Swasthya Raksha Program. However, it is launched by the Ministry of Ayush and not Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. So first statement is incorrect. The correct option is B, second and third only. And it will be used to promote health and health education in villages. The next question is regarding GOV2. So it is an app launched by the Union Power Ministry. It provides real-time data of electrification of all 6 lakh villages in the country. It also has a citizen engagement window, Samvad, to enhance participation. It automatically forwards feedback and suggestions of people to the concerned authorities through SMS and email. So you have to find the incorrect option. So it's launched by Union Power Ministry. This is correct. It provides real data of electrification. Even we can log in and check through this app as well. So it also has a citizen engagement window, Samvad. So this is also correct. So actually none of the above statements are incorrect. All of the 3 are correct. So D, none of the above is the correct option. And the purpose of this mobile application is to ensure transparency in implementation of rural electrification program. And the earlier version of the GOV mobile app was only providing data about rural electrification and unelectrified villages. The next question is regarding the following organizations launched the Cyclone Global Navigation Satellite System (Cygnus): ISRO, Roscosmos, and NASA, China National Space Administration. So the correct option at this one is NASA. It's basically a constellation of 8 mini satellites that's part of Cyclone Global Navigation System into the space to improve hurricane forecasting. All right, the next question is regarding the Research and Analysis Wing. So it was established in 1962 and it is under the direct command of the Prime Minister and reports to on an administrative basis to the Cabinet Secretary of India. So the first statement is incorrect because it was established in 1968 and not 1962. And the second is correct because it is under the direct command of Prime Minister and under the Cabinet Secretary of India. So that is why B, second only, is the correct option, first one being the incorrect one. And it is the primary foreign intelligence agency of India, established in 1968 following the intelligence failures of Sino-Indian 1962 war and Indo-Pakistani wars. So next one is an interesting question. So arrange the following ranks of army officers in increasing order of their seniority: Captain, Colonel, Brigadier, Major, Lieutenant General, Major General. So the first one will be Captain, then will be the Major, then will be Colonel, and then will be the Brigadier, and then will be Major General, and last one will be Lieutenant General, and obviously after that is the Chief of Army Staff or the General of India, of the Chief of Armed Forces. So the B option is the correct one. I've already explained you and given you the list, and otherwise the top ranked officer is the Field Marshal, and after that is the General, and then is the Lieutenant General, and this is the list. The next question is regarding which of the following is location for India's first ever Indian Institutes of Skills. So Kanpur, Ahmedabad, Kochi, and Ranchi. So the correct answer of this one is Kanpur. It was launched, with the vision of making India the skill capital of the world by empowering its youth to more employable and self-sustainable. The Prime Minister will lay down the foundation stone of the first ever Indian Institute of Skills in the country at Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh. The next one is regarding Tarang Sanchar. So it is a new application by the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy that is going to bring people's participation in development of new solar and wind projects. It is a portal launched by Department of Telecom that will help users check the radiation level of mobile towers and transmitters across the country. It is a portal that is launched to tackle the menace of fraud in digital transactions. So Tarang means, Sanchar means the communication, and Tarang means obviously the radiation. So the correct answer of this one is B. It is a portal launched by Department of Telecom that will help users check the radiation level of mobile towers and transmitters across the country. So the correct option is B. And this is it for today, guys. Till next video. Thank you so much and have a good day.